everyone. I'm Ashley Chohlis, your superintendent. Joining me this morning are our friends from Satterfield and Ponticus Construction. Gentlemen, please introduce yourself to our stakeholders.
Thank you, Superintendent Chohlis. I'm Eric Kreider, the superintendent with Satterfield and Ponticus Construction. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank the Uvalde community for their patience and understanding while the team works diligently to build the new elementary school. I'd like to introduce Jorge Ledesma, the assistant superintendent with Satterfield and Ponticus.
Thank you, Eric. I too would like to express my appreciation to the Uvalde community for welcoming us and the contractors into your community. Please know we are working hard to be good neighbors during the construction of the new elementary school.
Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate all the hard work that you're doing to build our new elementary school. We really appreciate our partners from Satterfield and Ponticus taking the time to introduce themselves to y'all. Now, I'd like to share with you information from our April regular school board meeting. The meeting opened with a quorum of all of our school board members in attendance. We began with a moment of silence to honor our 21 beautiful souls, and Pastor Tony Gruben from Baptist Temple Church gave the invocation. The Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag and the Pledge of Allegiance to the Texas flag were led by the Uvalde High School NJROTC graduating seniors. These seniors have all been in the program for 4 years, completing their full endorsement requirements. Congratulations to them. They're all staff members as well. Cadet Lieutenant Commander Vicenzo Bazzano, Commanding Officer. Cadet Ensign Faith Moreno, Operations Officer. Cadet Ensign Sophia Lada, Supply Officer, and Cadet Ensign Melody Riley, Communications Officer, combined have earned 226 awards, completed over 1,100 hours of community service. These cadets have all participated in teams such as marksmanship, academics, drone, physical training, armed and unarmed drill, as well as participating in over 80 color guards. Master Sergeant Childs shared, these 4 cadets have been the backbone of this program and will be sorely missed. These students did an excellent job and represented the NJRTC program with outstanding leadership, and I wish them the very best of luck on their next endeavors. During the board recognition segment of our meeting, we recognized the Teachers of the Year. These outstanding teachers represented each campus in the district. Allow me to celebrate our Teachers of the Year. Dalton Elementary Teacher of the Year, Catherine Cura, first grade teacher, 5 years of service with UC ISD. Batesville School Teacher of the Year, Jacob Mawini, special education teacher, 6 years of service with UC ISD. Flores Teacher of the Year, Cheryl Renfro, 6th grade ELAR teacher, 18 years of service with UC ISD. Uvalde Dual Language Academy Teacher of the Year, Jennifer Zamora, 4th grade teacher, 21 years of service with UC ISD. Morales Junior High Teacher of the Year, Yolanda Gonzalez, reading interventionist, 10 years of service with UC ISD. Uvalde High School Teacher of the Year, Miguel Garcia, Honorary Teacher of the Year. Bernard Boujard, Science Teacher, 16 years of service with UC ISD. In a special presentation, we announced the Garcia Mireles District Teachers of the Year. It is my honor to announce the 23-24 UC ISD Garcias and Mireles Elementary District Teacher of the Year, Elaine Valenzuela, representing Uvalde Elementary. Ms. Valenzuela will go on to represent Uvalde CISD as the elementary representative in the TASA Teacher of the Year Award competition. Congratulations. Next, we announced the 23-24 UC ISD Garcia and Mireles Secondary District Teacher of the Year, George Anthony, representing Crossroads Academy. Mr. Anthony will go on to represent Uvalde CISD as the secondary representative in the TASA Teacher of the Year Award competition. All the Teachers of the Year are outstanding teachers who represent a small percentage of the many dedicated, loving, and supportive teachers in Uvalde CISD. The board recognition section of the meeting concluded with the announcement of the 23-24 Bus Driver of the Year. Our school bus drivers play a critical role in our community, ensuring the safe transportation of our children to and from school every day. Regardless of the weather conditions or traffic, their performance on the road is always exemplary. The school bus driver of the year who represents our district is Sylvia Uriegas. I am pleased to announce that Sylvia Uriegas is the 23-24 PCAT Regional and Statewide Bus Driver of the Year. Miss Uriegas received tokens of appreciation to include a tumbler, a backpack, a special plaque presented by Mr. Lee, and last but not least, Mr. Pruski presented a check from PCAT for $1,000 to Sylvia Uriegas. We are proud to be represented at the state level by Sylvia Uriegas. Congratulations to you. The superintendent report section of the meeting, I wanted to let everyone know that Mr. De La Fuente and Dr. Lopez are currently in the planning process of establishing a secondary portion of DAEP, which will now house students who have mandatory expulsions so that we're no longer sending kids home when they're expelled from school. This will enable us to make sure that our students are still receiving an education whenever they can't be in the regular setting or in a DAEP setting because they've done something that the state says we have to expel them for. So we're happy and excited to be able to do that because none of our kids should be sitting at home instead of getting their education. So we're working on that very diligently for next school year. The school district is also working with DPS to continue the partnership in year 3. The details are being discussed, and we will let you know as soon as we have a final decision on what our partnership will look like next year. The COPS grant has been awarded to our district in the funding year of 2023, and the job postings will be released this week for a campus violence prevention specialist. One of the job descriptions and requirements will be individuals working closely with students who are transitioning from DAEP back to the campus, and also working with a group of students to help them with peer mediation when there's a disagreement between students on campus. There will be specialized training for that this summer. We look forward to those individuals who are interested in applying. We're looking forward to those interviews and selecting the right people for those jobs. We've launched the 2024 District Needs Assessment Survey. We rely on your valuable input on what's working well and what opportunities there are for improvement in our schools. Your feedback is not just important, it's crucial to shaping the future of our district. To gather your feedback, we're using a new tool called Thought Exchange. All of our voices matter, so your participation is super important and very valued. There is an email in your inbox, and it's very important for you to look at it and click the link and go and take the survey. You can put your thoughts down, then you get to rate other people's thoughts, and you are going to answer some questions about the climate and culture of the school or department that you're most closely tied to. So we appreciate everyone's input, students, parents, teachers, administrators, community members. Please give us that feedback. That's what we will use to create district goals, board goals, campus goals. We really, really need your feedback. So the survey will be open until April 24th. Thank you so much for your feedback in advance. An email and a text message was also sent with the link to participate. The link can also be found on the district social media. The information will be also on our webpage. So Thought Exchange will ask you to respond to an open-ended question, and we're very excited to get your responses. So please do that for us in the next week, and it's completely confidential. You can go back as often as you'd like to participate and rate other people's thoughts with a star rating, and we want you to do that as new ideas are shared. So for the next 10 days, please go back and rate other people's thoughts. The ratings will help us understand the most important areas to focus on. The survey again will be open until April 24th. In the Division of Administration and Operations section of the meeting, the annual SHAC Progress Report was presented to the Board of Trustees, extending appreciation to the committee members. This committee focused on distributing the SHAC survey with over 800 responses. These responses will equip the community to evaluate the responses to learn how to best serve our students, parents, and staff. A main takeaway of the survey responses is for the SHAC to begin the exploration of an abstinence-based reproductive health curriculum. Continuing in the meeting section of the Division of Administration and Operations, the school board approved the Uvalde CISD resolution to convene the District School Health Advisory Council, or SHAC, to recommend curriculum materials for the human reproductive instruction. In addition, the school board approved the donation and MOU with Hazel Health, the Whole Child Student Wellness Program, for the next 5 years. This program will provide short-term physical and mental health care to accelerate access and bridge to a longer-term physical and mental support for students. With the consent form for services by parent or guardian, always, school staff or parents can refer students for care with online telehealth screening to include behavioral health assessments, student assistance programs, crisis consultation, and family resource managers. Information will be released to parents and staff to build awareness of the benefits of the program shortly. The school board also approved the installation and use of strategic safety technology at district facilities to include professional development for staff on how to utilize the devices in an emergency. The strategic safety platform is the foundation of a layered safety plan, empowering the fastest response to emergencies when every second matters. The platform includes dynamic digital mapping, real-time locating capabilities, an easy-to-use wearable panic button for school and district staff, a school visitor management system, and safe reunification capabilities. The dynamic digital mapping solution safety blueprint ensures that help arrives in a precise location when necessary and can access our safety assets quickly. Crisis Alert is a wearable panic button for staff that empowers them to get help anywhere on campus with the push of a button. We're very excited to offer this technology to our staff. We really feel like it will make our staff members feel very much safer in an emergency. The school board approved the hourly rates for the summer program for staff as follows. Teachers, $40 per hour. Instructional aides, $20 per hour. Student workers, $10 per hour. RN nurses, $40 per hour. LVN nurses, $30 per hour. Summer school food service support personnel hourly rate. Summer school food service management personnel hourly rate. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to continuing our collaboration to provide our students with the best possible education. Have a wonderful day.